Hello, everyone. Okay, this is our last interview of the 2025 International Roofing Expo, and I have Jim from Soprema. Hello, how are you?
Hello, Megan. I'm doing very well, thank you. And
so
we
glad.
saved the best for last, right?
Absolutely, we did.
Let's roll with that theme.
Yes, absolutely. So I'm so excited to chat with you about Soprema, but before we get there, I'll just have you introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about your role at Soprema.
Great. Well, thank you for the opportunity.
Absolutely.
And love Roofers Coffee Shop. Get a chance to do this pretty much at all the shows we attend. So,
Yay.
Jim Hansen with Soprema as the Business Development Manager for the Equipment and Services Department. What we do in my department is we find ways to increase productivity in the installation processes of all the products that we sell, whether it's spray applied application or heat welding, torch applied application, whatever the application might be. We're always trying to find the efficiencies in installing the product.
Got it.
To address the labor issues that we have in our industry.
Yeah, which has been a hot topic this week at IRE.
Yes.
I've seen lots of classes and presentations on the labor shortage. And I know you all have a couple products that are geared towards that. Let's touch on those while we're here. The Mini Macadin.
Mini Macadin is one of them.
Yeah, what is the difference between the Mini Macadin and how many people need to run that in a regular crew size?
It's a great question, Megan. We get asked that a lot. It's kind of the showstopper at our booth. I mean, the past 2.5 days, it's just been jam-packed around the Mini Macadin, the conversations about the machine and what it does. Basically, we call it the force multiplier.
Got it.
What I mean by that is we can take a crew of 4 and do the same production as 12.
Wow.
Okay, so you think about the labor-saving dynamics in that. It's just not the efficiency of the installation process that the Mini Macadin offers. It's also about the quality of installation.
Yeah.
Because along with the labor shortages that we have, we've lost a lot of qualified, skilled workers.
Right.
So to train them up, it takes time, and the machine kind of takes a lot of that human error out of the application and addresses it. But the other thing is it also lowers the CO, the carbon footprint, because we use 65% less propane during our installation process.
That's
so
awesome.
You think about a contractor that has to buy $30,000-$40,000 or budget $30,000 to $40,000 into their budget for propane, and we're able to do it now, the same installation for $10,000 to $15,000. It's not just the price, but it's also what we're not emitting into the air.
Yeah. That is huge. I mean, 65%.
65%.
That's a big number.
Yeah, it is. It's a huge number.
Wow. So when people have been coming up to the booth at IRE, what are they asking about the Mini Macadin? What are they interested in? And maybe what else are they looking at?
They're interested in the Mini Macadin. To my surprise, they're asking, what is it? What does it do?
Got it.
And that's a surprise to me because we've had this out for over 20 years, or approximately 20 years.
I forget. You've had it out for so long.
So it's one refreshing to find out that we still have an audience out there we can pursue.
Yeah.
But we're talking about the Mini Macadin and what it can do, how it can address the labor shortages. But then we get into our SBS membranes, our APP membranes. The Soprema group of companies,
right?
Whether it's Chemlink, Furbish, Resisto, Performance Roof Systems, or Soprema itself. I mean, we have a pretty good selection of products that cover all 6 sides of the building. So
it's so true. It's so true. And how has the booth been this year at IRE? Very busy. Lots of interested people.
Lots of interested people. The big thing is we have a brand new booth this year. I don't know if you were able to see it or not.
Oh, just glimpses.
Yeah, just glimpses. But it is a brand new image. It looks kind of like our corporate headquarters.
Yeah.
It's a huge footprint, and we have a lot of digital marketing going on inside the booth to really pull the customers in. And
Amazing.
It's interactive with touch screens, so it's been good for us.
Wow, that is super cool. That in touch screens, who doesn't love touching stuff?
Yeah, a little more interaction, so people don't feel like we have to go and talk to them.
Right.
That we're trying to sell them something. It was very relaxed this year with this new style booth. It was
nice.
It was nice.
That is nice. Okay, so with all of the Soprema companies that are under the Soprema umbrella, who all was represented here? Everybody?
Everyone.
Amazing.
Everyone. We had a pretty good coverage for all the companies.
Amazing.
And our booth reflected all the different companies that we have under our umbrella.
That's incredible.
It was really good.
Incredible. So what's up next for Soprema? What's coming down the pipeline?
we're expanding. I mean, we're just looking to grow business.
Yeah.
We're in a really fast-paced hiring mode.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of new faces come into the company. I saw a lot of new faces at our national sales meeting,
Awesome.
which was refreshing. And we're just looking to continue our growth that we've been enjoying for. Well, I've been there for 5 years now, so
Wow.
and it's been amazing to watch this growth, and it's amazing to watch our owner of the company. We're a privately owned company.
Oh, I did not realize that.
So it's established in, I believe, 1908. Don't shoot me if I got that wrong, guys, but I believe 1908.
Wow.
So we're over 100 years old.
Wow.
We're second generation family owned business, or third generation family owned business.
Wow.
And we have over 100 locations across the globe, employ over 10,000 employees, have R&D facilities throughout the globe.
Wow.
And like I said, we are expanding and bringing on more locations throughout the United States.
Wow. Well, that's incredible.
Yeah.
That's incredible. Congratulations.
I had nothing to do with it. I'm just enjoying the ride. There's much smarter people than me and have a better vision than I do that are making this happen.
Absolutely.
It's a great team.
It is. It really is, and I love working with you all. You make our jobs really easy creating with you and in partnership with Soprema. We have a couple RLWs and podcasts coming up, so everyone stay tuned for that.
Yes.
And make sure you check out the Soprema directory on
Yes.
rooferscoffeeshop.com. Find all their socials, all the other ChemLink, and all the different companies that are under Soprema. Really, really great brands. So, Jim, thank you so much for chatting with me.
It's always a pleasure. Thank you, Megan.
Likewise. Thank you. And oh my gosh, IRE is coming to an end. I cannot believe it.
Yes.
It's been a great show. Thank you all for sticking with us through these 3 days of great interviews. I'd like to thank SRS Distribution one more time for sponsoring our soundstage. And I will see you next on our recap of the show. See you then. Great job.